Hello everyone, and welcome back to Renovate, where I take some existing houses in The Sims 4, the pre-builds, and I renovate them. I have three little rules. One is that I am not allowed to touch those existing external walls. I must work to the budget of the family living in the house, and I've let like lots of random sims move into all the houses all around the world, so each of the houses will have a sim in them and they'll each have a budget. So we are with the Heckings, and they have a budget of 32,633 simoleons, but we are allowed to save or sell what's inside the house. The last rule is that we need to build this house to suit the people that are in it. So that's a lot of fun. So this is what we are dealing with today. So this is the Hecking house. It's yeah, it's an interesting, it's kind of like barn shaped, which is quite interesting. I definitely won't keep that. I think I might just stick with like a traditional style, but I won't keep the barn, the barn shape of it. But as you know, I probably won't really mess with the landscaping all that much. I don't know, we'll see how we go. But what have we got on the inside? So we've got the landing, a large bedroom, and a study upstairs, and a bathroom. Okay. And what have we got downstairs? So we've only got... This is only a one-bedroom house, but it's big. How interesting. And there's like Brant and Brett, but they're brothers, and there's only one bedroom. Hang on a mo. That doesn't make sense. The Sims. So there's like a kind of art room, kitchen, dining, living. This is an oddly laid out house. One bedroom for brothers. I don't think you've thought that through, The Sims. Anyway, I'm going to empty out the house, and then we'll take a look at our personalities and make a decision on what we're going to build. So I've got quite a lot saved in the household inventory. So let's go back into live mode and look at our household. So we have Brant and Brent, who are brothers, I believe, and then they have a little doggo, Rosie. Oh, little Rosie. So we're going to make this a dog-friendly home, which makes sense. So let's have a look at their personalities and see. So we're going to do a doggo-friendly house, but what kind of personalities have we got here? So loves outdoors. So we'll do a nice outdoorsy area. Collector, art lover, okay. And then romantic, dog lover, goofball, muser. So I think kind of artsy, kind of outdoorsy. That means let's do a nice big backyard. Okay, let's move the house. I'll move it a little further up because I want to do that really nice big backyard. So we've got 54,000, but we do have quite a lot of furnishings. He's supposed to be at work, so I don't know why he's in the house. Thinking maybe we just do a nice green hedge fence. You know, it's simple, but it's nice. So we've got a little bit of flexibility with the money. I don't think we want to go overboard with it, but you know, it's not the hugest house on the inside to decorate, so we don't probably need to spend too much money on that. We're going to have like a nice little cute dog training area, maybe a little cute little pool. We'll see what we can come up with. And as I said, I want to keep it sort of traditional style, but not as a kind of a barn gate wise. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that Gardens End gate from Cottage Living. I think that might work the best. We'll see how it goes. Cute little front porch area, so I think that'll be quite nice. We'll work out the logistics of the roof soon. There's a couple of guys in there, so we'll go masculine, maybe blues, browns, that sort of thing. So let's just put in a nice round stairs at the moment, and I'm just going to delete the undersides of those just to save a little cash. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of dirt, and I'm going to do that same sort of thing there. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the path over the top of it. It just gives me a good little outline for the path to give it a little bit of realism. So now let's get in our top path. So go over there. Okay, so we're going to kind of the outline of where we're going to do the landscaping. I do want to go into debug for landscaping because there's so much cooler things in debug than there is just like using the regular menu. Okay, and I'm going to put some like bushes around the place and just kind of liven it up a little bit. So I'll come back once I've gotten a little bit more of the landscaping done. So I've done, I think, most of the landscaping. I just did like some rocks around there, some bushes and trees, and I didn't really go too flowery. I just did like a few flowers there for the back garden, and then that's that's about it. Bit of terrain paint. So let's deal with the roof. I'm thinking I might go gable. We'll see how it just turns out. I just think I want to add like a little bit more height to it and go like so. And then we'll use the half gable like that. Still not sure what I'm going to do with that, so I'm just thinking about that. Actually, you know what? I do know what I'm going to do with that. Just had a thought. So I'm going to move that in like that, and then I'm going to do another gable and just bring that out. Just change the shape up a tiny bit of that, and then we're going to use the same here, except I want to bring this out a smidge and then run it across like so. Hopefully that won't do any annoying things on the inside. Sometimes it clips weirdly on the inside, but it looks like it's okay today. And I want to use this as the another little balcony, and I liked how they had the spandrels there, so I thought I would redo that. Let's do another half gable roof here and run that across, which leaves us with this little space here. I'm actually thinking maybe we'll just do a little gable just on the side there. Let's have a look at roof options. So for a traditional, I think we want to go for a nice tile. I actually really like this Wouldn't You Wonder composite roof. Maybe we could try that in a grey. Maybe a white edge? Ooh, Velvet doesn't like that. Okay, we're changing this. So what I've done to fix the roof is I actually split this in two. So I had this like running along the same angle as this, and then did the opposite around this side. To get it balanced, I needed to have this stretched out by one. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a little lattice work here. I'm just going to delete the wall in behind it, because obviously I'm not allowed to create those extra external walls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some ivy up it. Okay, so I'm just going to find some ivy to run up there. Maybe the ye old university ivy. Is there anything darker? Because I kind of don't want it flowery, so we'll just maybe do this one. Now I will do like columns around the side as well, but let's get the colors sorted first. So we're going masculine. Oh, what if we went dark blue? That would be cool, and that looks nice with the roof too, and the white trim. Yeah. Well, that means we need to change the color of the stairs. So let's change that to a nice white. What about a nice white wood for the flooring? Just using the cats and dogs ones because I like that one. It's got a nice pattern to it and it's pretty. And foundation wise, go the dark blue from Grow Together. All right, then we got to choose some fencing. Something nice and traditional. What do we got? That's quite cute. Really hard not to use this Strangeable fencing because I really like it. And it really suits the house. And I want to. I am going to go with the tried and true Strangerville. I just love that fencing. And we'll put it up around here as well. We need to choose the columns that we're going to use as well. Now I do want to go with like a, you know, semi-decorative. Maybe we could try the cats and dogs. Yeah, I think that's cute. I like that. We will use a different column for like the edging because this one has a curve to it and it's not any good for edging around the side of the building. And let's create like a little spandrel. I think there is a cats and dogs one, so we'll use that as well. Create my false room and add my spandrel. Ooh, I think that's a cool idea. I like that idea. Okay, I'm just going to add the columns around the edges. So I'll skip over that with you guys because it's not very interesting to watch. And I'm just going to use the get together columns for that. So this looks a little weird here. I'm just wondering maybe we could put a frieze on there. So how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to create a false room on top of here like so. And then we should be able to create a wall trim like so. And then we get our roof back on. Okay, I think that works. So we've got that. So we need to get some windows into this little build. Ooh, we can maybe go seasons. Because the seasons have a really nice window as well, like these ones, which I think will work really nicely with the house. So maybe we can go for that. Let's see, we've got maybe a nice long window would be quite nice in these like that. All right, let's take a look how that looks. Oh, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, this is how we're looking so far. Yeah. Oh, I've still got a roof on the ground. That's looking so much better. Okay, let's do the inside and then we'll see how we're going on the old budget. So let's think about a floor plan. We'll move the stairs because obviously I don't want those there. So I'm always thinking maybe we put the dining room here. I'm just going to put some stuff that we have from what we saved and just to map out the room. Okay, I think I've sorted that out. It took me a little fiddling around, but I decided to do like the reflected door there. So you kind of got your corridor running up there. We'll have the stairs interrupting that, and I've sorted out the windows there, so we've got a larger windows in the bathroom which I'll cover up, and then into the kitchen there, and then that's the same window as there. So I think that makes sense. So let's get the stairs in. Okay, this is where I'm kind of at the moment. So I've been laying around trying to work out how I want this to sort of sit. So I kind of got like lots of stairs here. I'm thinking like a door in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to do with the space, but I'll think of something. So I'm thinking something like that. And then we could potentially go up there and create a room and kind of like get that open. So I'm going to attempt it. I don't know if this will work shape wise. So let's see how we kind of go. So I'm just going to get the stairs in and then create my landing area, which is that. And then that's going to be a room there and there. Yeah, I did think that was going to cause problems. So we might do something different with the roof. What I did is I actually did kind of change the roof a little bit under there. I just stretched that out underneath. So what we can do is perhaps change how we do this roof at the front. Okay, so we've got this build around here. What we need to do is just basically build around this. I'm just going to try and make this work. Let's see if we can do it. So if we go down like that, and we extend that like that, so we've got that all the same, and then that's all right there. Extend that there like so, and then I'm just going to copy, repaste, and bring that in. Should hopefully be at the same angle, and bring that across. Just got these little tiny bits here in the corner just to think about how we're going to deal with those. So I'm just going to try a diagonal gable roof. I'm just going to shrink it down as far as I can. Let's see if we can get this to fit. So that height looks pretty good to me. I think it's just sort of covering up. We might put some ivy or something on there just to hide it, guys. There we go. Okay, so we fixed the roof through here so we can have our nice open floor and nothing goes through the walls. Hooray! Okay, let's put a little bit of plantery around here. Okay, so we've got like a little bit of plant up there. Plant life. Ooh, see? Can't see a thing. It's all covered up. That's what you do, guys. Okay, back to the interior. So we have a kitchen and dining, something. Don't know what that's going to be yet. I'm actually thinking I want a kind of a bigger dining area, so this might run like across like that, and then I might just block that off. Don't need that space. So flow, 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 and then this can be just like a sitting area. This will be your mudroom, and then that'll be blah, blah, blah. And then, so what do we got upstairs? We can just turn this, just move those windows. So ensuite, bedroom, ensuite, bedroom. I reckon that should work nicely. Ensuite, bedroom. Private balcony for that bedroom. Okay, so we've turned this into a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Right, so we're going to do, let's block off these stairs. Oh, before I do that, delete underneath, save some money. Look at that, 612 simoleons. Ka-ching. You know, the simple paint with wainscot paneling from Parenthood, I really like this for a traditional home. So let's use that. Okay, that works. Right, what are we going to do for the floors? I kind of want to just do the white. Maybe that one, because it has like a touch of the blue. Oops, I don't want to do that floor. In there, which is quite nice. It's nice and light and bright. And then in the bathroom slash kitchen, what if we did something like that? Something a little different, like a stone. Ooh, this one from Parenthood. That works nicely. What if we blocked this off and had this as our sort of our hobby room? That would be cool, and we can put our artsy stuff in there. And remember, we've got to have it as a dog-friendly house, so we're going to have to remember all our little diggity-doggity stuff. So we've got our little study there, and then we can do a little art space here for their little arty tendencies. Easy breezy. What if we went a nice chocolate brown on the furnishings? I think that would work quite nicely against the blue. You know what? I don't like that desk either. What if we went for something like that, like the antique desk? That would be quite nice. And then we can put our computer and maybe a different chair, something more antique-y, like our little bunkhouse chair. Yeah, baby. And then we can do our little art space, which I think we had these little drawings here, so we can put those up. Ooh, what about these little antique posters? Yeah, a little doggy statue, because we're into our doggies. Oh, we've got some barbecue stuff, so let's put that out there, because we definitely want to use that. So we've got our little barbecue and a picnic table. Oh, whole table, yes. That. Oh, we've got to do dark furniture, aren't we? We'd use this mat that came with the house as well. And then we can have our little shoes and bits and pieces there, which is cool. Oh, we've got an outside rubbish bin. We'll put that outside as well. Let's do the bathroom next. Got rid of most of the bathroom stuff because I didn't want to keep it, but let's put a... Actually, don't need a fake laundry. Maybe we can put a real laundry in here. Okay, we're gonna have a nice washer and dryer. And then we're gonna need a shower down here. So a nice shower, and then we need a sink. Something like that. Ooh. I might be able to use the country kitchen set. I do like that set. Let's put a curtain in just for the visual sake of it. Oh yeah, we'll do this one in the middle. I like the you know how you just sort of do like a little privacy curtain through the middle rather than putting it like from the top. So let's change that to a nice pretty blue. So I want to get a laundry basket in here. Our little cozy blanket space, and then we just need to get our toilet in here. I want to use the copper stopper. I like the copper stopper. One of my favorite traditional toilets in the game, the copper stopper. And we'll get in our toilet cleaner. Let's get our toothpaste on there, and maybe a nice hand soap. Oh, we can put some toilet rolls on the back too. Now we don't have a mirror, so maybe we could put a mirror on the side, like a full-length mirror. There aren't really like that many traditional full-length mirrors in the game, which is a shame. Normally I want more modern things, but today I want more traditional things. It changes with the build, doesn't it, what you want? And maybe a robe or two, robe there, and a nice dark blue one, darkish blue one there. We'll get a rug in. Okay, so we've got like a laundry, bathroom, blah, blah, blah going on there. So what are we going to do in the living room? Ooh, we could do like 2 of these, and then we can put the end table in the middle. This one, thank you very much, Seasons. Let's see what we've got in the way of colours. Nice dark brown, and then we can do a coffee table in dark brown as well. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We can put, oh, there's a bookshelf here. Yes, we're going to put that there, and we'll do that in the dark. Oh, no. 1,600. That's an expensive bookcase. Yikes. So that can kind of be like the entertainment area, and then we can maybe, no, I kind of want to put a fireplace in. Do that one from vampires, and then can we get the TV on top, or we need the floating one? We'll need the floating one. Sorry, TV, I'm going to sell you. So let's see what we can do for a way of armchairs. I like these ones. I love these little coastal ones. They're super cute. It's kind of weird having, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like blocked off, right? It's just like, I'm going to sit with my back to you. Not weird at all. Okay, we'll get this rug in. So that's from Growing Together, that one. And nice bouquet of flowers on the table. There we go. Maybe like a little cute little lamp on here. And I think a nice little bookcase going up here would be cute. Nothing too wide. Can we sneak in another end table in there? What about another one of the Seasons ones? That's nice and small. And I was thinking like that, there's like a little knitting thing. Oh, I know what we can put in front of the fire. We can put in front of the fire, what are the dog beds? Because, I mean, doggies love sitting in front of the fire. Nice cold winter evening, and you're going to want to, you know, snuggle up, and that's what I kind of was looking for in the decorations. So I'll get rid of that end table, and we can maybe just keep this one there. And I'm thinking maybe put a stereo on it. Little pet bed that we have saved is this one here. Oh, a little blue one. How cute. And then we can put like a nice picture there. I just want to leave the rest of that open because I don't want anything kind of blocking that off. Pictures of their travels. Can have these ones from the vintage stuff pack. A dark brown on the fire. I think that just looks a little nicer. And I want to put some stone in behind it because I prefer that with fireplaces. It just kind of mixes up the wall a little bit too. Okay, let's go the horse ranch one, and then I'll find something for the ground. Ooh, what about the same tiles as in the bathroom? There we go. What I'm going to do is just put the fire poker and a little bit of firewood there. Okay, so just had a wee play around. I got rid of the chair there just because I wanted to move this across so there was a kind of a clear delineation by the stone. Okay, let's get our little hall entrance done. It's not going to be too much because we can't actually put too much on those either side of those. Because we're going to get up the stairs, don't we? Right, we just need a nice mirror across here. Quite like that Seasons one. I mean, it's not traditional, but there isn't like there isn't any wide traditional mirrors that you can put there. Let's do the Farim one because that kind of reflects what's in the bathroom as well, which is cool. And I'm going to do some everyday clutter cut stuff because I think it's okay as far as clutter goes for it to be more modern looking because that makes sense within the environment that we live. And we'll have the men's shoe rack down there, perfect in the dark brown, so that's good. And was there a darker swatch in this one? I think there was. but it's black. Don't think we need too much else here. See, it's just going to be a pretty simple entrance. We've got to be conscious of not spending too much cash either, so. Ooh, I want to use these from Crystal Creations. Those are, yes, fantastic. And then what have we got in the way of a nice dark brown comfy chair? Ooh, what about one from, there's the best seat in the house one. It's a bit worn though. I'm just thinking something not so modern looking, a little more traditional. But that's what I mean. Sometimes it can be difficult to find find that kind of vibe, that kind of mix between something that you like versus something that is more traditional. It's a hard balance to strike because yeah, I don't love a lot of the traditional furnishings in The Sims. I chose the wrong color swatch for that one, and then we can bring that out. Ooh, I might do something else in that corner. So we've got the bathroom door there to contend with, so maybe we can just put like a little planty plant there. But I'm thinking like another, like a little cute little side table lamp here in the blue, and then we need like a little picture up there. These Strangerville pictures are going to be quite handy because it's a masculine house, so they're going to kind of want masculine-ish pictures, you know. Ooh, what about this raised curio cabinet? That's going to be good. So that kind of sits up there like that, and I was also thinking, what I was actually looking for was one of the Crystal Creations display thingies, like that one. And then we can maybe put like a coffee table in the middle and with a cute rug underneath. Oh, hang on, I think we've got a coffee table. Yeah, because we had a couple of coffee tables in the house. So I kind of want to, I'll get rid of that because I kind of want a round one. I think that'll look better. And it fills up a little bit more space. And we need a nice traditional rug. We just did like a plain rug in blue. Just bring a little bit more of the blue back into the room because we've used quite a lot of dark furnishings in that. What about a little family picture thingy? There we go. So it's kind of like a little sitting area, that one. So around, have a chitty chat, you know. Visitors will come over, you just have a seat there. Okay, put some flowers over there. Okay, so we've done almost half the downstairs, or just over half the downstairs area. To think about what other doggy things we can put in there, because like the cats have more things that they can play with, so but there is like the doggy training stuff that we can put on the outside, which is quite cool. Right, kitchen counter. I think we're gonna go with these ones from the Country Kitchen packs, so I'm gonna delete all that stuff. Bye that stuff. And then we'll have some more counters here. And what if we had this, sort of this little bit as a little sit and eat. Doesn't have to be centered, Velvet. A compulsion to center things, honestly. This does mean that I do need to change that wall tiling. It does not suit. So I'm just going to actually change the color. So we're going to go from blue to a slightly warmer shade, and actually that works for me better. That will be nice. Okay, so we need some breakfast chairs. I'm always thinking that maybe we put in a column and do a half wall thing. So we put this column in here, and then I will do a spandrel along the top like that, and then I will throw in a half wall, so 4 high, and that just sort of opens that up a little bit more. She might go 5 high on the wall just to make it a little bit more differentiated. What if we didn't have like that there? What if we had that there, and then we had the wall closed off on this side like that, and we delete that, and then we had that like running across, and then like the second half wall across that side. Maybe that'll look more balanced. Maybe we just need to kind of go like that and like that. If we do that, then we don't really need the half wall. I think we can just go full wall. Make this whole thing along here like the breakfast kind of nook thing, and I want to center that window. And then we can have like this little bit here for the diggity dog, because we've got to remember our little diggity dog. And we've got a little bit of space in the middle, so let's put in maybe a little kitchen island thing. What have we got in these counters as far as ends and stuff? We do like a little round one. Wrong colour, because I forgot to change the colour, but it's cute. Okay, what have we got in the way of oven and fridge? I'm pretty sure that we got both with the set pack. We did. Blue. Oh, that's not going to work. You can make those like 10 coffee sections. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Might put the oven there actually, and put the sink under the window, because I think the oven from Country Kitchen, yeah, it has a hood on it. So that's going to look funny in front of the window. So we'll do like that on that side, and then we'll do nice sink in the middle. Alrighty, I'm going to go and search out some clutter and get that all in, and I'll show you guys what I've done when I am finished. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade. Hello, back again. So I'm going to upgrade the little pet thing, the feeding thing, to something a little bit more fancy. And we'll do our little dog mat thing there. Go a little smaller, and then maybe we can do this on an angle. So our little Rosie can have something to eat. I really don't like that. Okay, cute. So this is our kitchen. So I just got like coffee, tea, kettle slash tea, little bits of clutter up there. I left those blank because we need to be able to make things on the thing. So I'm just going to do a little bit of wall decoration because we kind of need like our knives and we need our chopping boards. And we don't really have space because we've got the window in there. So we need to just really put it where we can fit it, which is here. And a little spice cooking rack there. Righto. Is there anything else we can fit here? Put some shelves there and put some stuff on. That's always a good idea, isn't it? I love all this little country kitchen stuff. I always forget about it though, like these little containers. They're rather handy. So we've got those in there, and I'm just going to change that to the dark blue. So that's kind of our kitchen island, our bits of clutter. That's nice. Simple, but I like it. And I'm not even going to put a rug down. I don't think we need it. So dining table, we're not going to use that. I'm thinking maybe like a round one would be quite cool. So we want to go dark brown because that's the vibe we're going for. I'm really having trouble today working out the center of things. I just cannot for the life of me work it out. So I don't know what it's about. Actually, the cats and dogs chairs are way cheaper and the same-ish vibe. So we'll do that. So we're down to 20,000, 21,000. This is the last room downstairs, and then we just need to move upstairs, the bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms up there. So I think we're doing okay as far as money goes. Not too bad at all, which I'm very happy about. We've got guys in here, Velvet. Guys, we're doing butchy things. Not that I know if they're butch or not. I haven't decided that. Now, how much room have we got? Oh, there was a plate knick-knack thing. Maybe like this little bookshelf. Is there going to be enough space? I am conscious of having like enough space. I don't know if there's going to be enough space. Oh, we can put that there. Perfect. Okay, a little bookshelf, and we'll put a couple of paintings. Actually, what about the paintings we've got on the wall? Like that one. And that one. There we go. Then we don't have to pay for anything extra, and we can put like a nice plant in the corner, like so. Okay, that's our cute little downstairs area done. We are doing okay on finances, but we do have a couple of expensive rooms up here to do, which is the bedrooms. Now that one of these rooms is not particularly big, which is this one here, because we need to be able to fit. I think I'll make this a single bed, better than what he had, because he was sleeping in the same room as a brother on maybe we can fit a double bed there in the same double bed. So you know, anything is going to be an improvement at this stage for these 2 brothers as far as beds go. Actually, if we put the door here, then we can put a side. Yeah, let's do that. Although I need to have a more traditional vibe, but still, that's kind of, we've got the space there, so that's good. This one here, perfect. Not super traditional, is it? This is why I get stuck with traditional builds, because just the options are so flipping lacking. It's just like, it's a struggle. It's really a struggle. Anyway, we will persevere. We will carry on. So side tables, and I'm going to put in some cute little lamps. I'm thinking just the horse ranch in blue because it's a nice blue. And we'll do a nice picture up above there. We'll go to our go-to picture, which is Strangerville today. Very much Strangerville. Brought to you by Strangerville. And we should be able to fit like a little dresser in here. That's even got a mirror on it, so that's rather handy. And what if we fit like a little desk in here? That one there from Forend, and we can do the cats and dogs chair and just a little computer. Ah, how pretty. And we can do like a nice little lamp on the wall, like so. We do need some curtains, so let's get our curtains in. We're going to do different curtains there because they cut through the middle of our desk, and that's not ideal. So he's getting to get blinds in his bedroom. Here we go. Blind and a nice blind. Like so. And what colours we got? Oh, a nice blue. Perfect. There we go. Not much else we can fit in here, so let's get in a rug. I'll put a couple of these down because I can't actually make them bigger without it being like way too big. And you know, rugs are never the right size in this game. I don't know why. Okay, that's bedroom done. So we just need like the little ensuite. So we'll get in our privacy curtains. I mean, it's up on the upstairs floor, so it's not like such a big deal for the privacy side of things, but you know, let's just make sure they've got a little bit of privacy, so we can maybe slip in a little shower. So the one that we were using was the crystal box shower, I think, and we should be able to put in, what's it called? Sink. I was just having a brain fart moment. It's like, what is it called? It's just called a sink, guys. And the copper stopper, so it can go in under there, and we'll just get all our little bits and pieces in. And the copper stopper doesn't sit there all that nicely, but it'll do the trick. It'll do, loves. So toilet paper, and we'll do our scrubber dubber toilet, dubber dubber. I'll put some toilet paper on the back as well. Always nice to have a spare roll sitting on the back of the toilet, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's pretty easy to work that out. I think you know what I mean. And we'll do a nice little traditional mirror. Cats and dogs one is absolutely perfect for that. With some, ooh, it cuts through. So we'll go on that side only. And we'll do some towels here. Will they sit there nicely? Not particularly. Okay. So sometimes with those angled walls and stuff, maybe we can get on a nice, yeah, we can get the robe on a bit nicer. And oh, we can get hand towel here. Nice. And I guess we're going to live without the things we like to call towels. Okay, we're going to rack in there, and boom, done. So along here, let's just assume this should be along here. And then maybe we could have like a little, oh, I know, we'll put a little doggy area up here as well. Is there anything else in pets that we can get there for the dog? So we can do a little toy box, do that up here. Little toy box. And, oh, that's actually cuter. I like that one cuter. Mucho cuter. See, everything else is really for cats, which is a shame. The dogs needed more love in this game. So we'll do a couple of balls. And then, what have we got money-wise? Outdoors. Do our little obstacle course. I've never set these up properly, so someone else can maybe fix that up if they decide to download the house. I never know what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got those outside, and I think that's about all we can do really for a diggity dog, but we can put in a nice couch under there. Maybe we can do just like little cute cats and dogs one with the stripes, and a couple of pictures on the walls. That one there from Book Nook Kit, and what about that one? Kind of need something up here as well. That wall's kind of plain, right? What about that one from the Paranormal Pack? Out in the wall decorations. I'm sure we've got something we can put up there. Oh, that might block them coming up, so let's switch that around. And something over here. Wonder if we have any dog pictures. I mean, I know we do have a dog pictures because I've used them before to make a dog room, but whether or not I can find them, that's always the question, isn't it? Can I find the dog? This one here. There we go. That's our little doggy room. How cute. Okay, last bedroom. Let's do the rustic dream bed. I love that little bed. I think it's so cute. And I might do the dream home decorator. Nah, we'll just continue with the dark brown and the seasons side tables. And we'll do, again, the Horse Ranch things. Let's get our curtains in. So we were using the luxury party ones, weren't we? Oh no, the vintage, what's it called? Vintage stuff pack ones. Okay, so we'll get our dressing area here, because this is where we got the space for it. This one has a little bit more room in it, this room. We could do the matching seasons dresser, I guess. And then we need a mirror and some stuff to go on the dresser. Let's get some decoration clutter. All right, we've got some clutter there, and I was thinking maybe I'd move that over. The reason for that is I'm thinking of just putting in, you know, the Horse Ranch hanging thing where you can hang clothes on it. I want to put that in. So the sturdy clothing rack, let's do that, and we can do some hanging clothes as well. And I'll just get some shoes. And maybe a full dress mirror just along the side there. Maybe, actually, let's do that in there. I'll play test it. Just make sure that you can still get into this bathroom. We can put like a couple of armchairs in here. Or maybe like a little bookshelf. Let's put a computer desk and a bookshelf. Let's do that. So we use a little for rent table. The reason I like this little table is because it's a nice dark brown and solid, which is nice. We'll do the cats and dogs chair. Yes, that fits perfectly. And we'll do that. Woo! I might do the little floating bookcase in behind there, like so. And then we can put like a little armchair here. We had that one from a country living. Thinking maybe something in a dark brown would be quite nice in this room. What if we did the same thing as in the other room and just do like 2 rugs side by side? Because they're just never the right size, you know? No. I think we'll just go for a plain rug on this one. Beautiful utility rug from Laundry Day. Thank you very much. And last room, we're just going to quickly squeeze in a shower, a bath, and a thingy. So we'll do our little privacy curtains. Thank you very much, Growing Together. Those are great little curtains, those ones. I reckon I might just go with... Oh, no, money. Shoot. Velvet's just about out of money, so let's sell everything in here. Okay, guys, we've got 7,949 simoleons left because I forgot to keep an eye on money. Da-doing. So we'll do like a little walk-in shower like that, and I had a little bit of toilet paper in my inventory, so we're going to use that. We might have to, oopsie, go for a cheaper toilet than the copper stopper, simply because we just don't have the finances for that at the moment, and it's a fairly expensive toilet. I think it's like 1,600 or something. So this ensuite will have the cheaper toilet. There we go, and it'll have just the same. I mean, the sink's not expensive, it's 200. Here we go, and the mirror as well. We'll be able to get a toothbrush and hand towel and a couple of towels, maybe one towel. Hopefully no problems with getting in there, and just a quick little... There we are, that's the interior. Oh, we kind of need a rug in there as well. Ooh, what if we use this nice dark brown rug? Ugh, it's too modern looking, Velvet. Calm down. Right, what can we afford on the outside? 7,024. What can we afford in a way of a pool? Because I really want a pool, because otherwise I don't know what on earth we're going to do with that space. 4,000? That is cool. We can make this work, guys. We can make this work. Dark brown exterior, and I'm actually going to do a nice dark brown wood around the outside. The trim on the... And let's put in a couple of pool chairs. We've got our outdoor rubbish bin, so that's a bonus. So we'll just do the cheap little wooden pool chairs from Wedding Stories, because I like those chairs. They're nice. And if we've got a nice umbrella, I mean, the lucky thing with this is because we are using any pack, I mean, we can get a lot out of not very much, which is fortunate. And maybe we can put like a cool little pool floaty. There we go. What else? We've got 704 simoleons. We need a chair under here, and we need a chair under here. And ideally I want to have like the little bird fountain thingy, but whether or not we can afford that, I don't know. So let's go back into debug, and I'll just add a couple of trees and some bushes, and I think we will be done. Amazing. That's our little house. Let's see what we did. Okay, well, this is the exterior of the build. I think we've done pretty well. We have been on a budget, so squeaked by. And I think the blue and white is absolutely gorgeous. It's really striking for these guys. And considering that this house is really not the biggest, it is, I think we've done all right filling the lot. And we've had that sim trapped in the back for this whole build, which is kind of hilarious. Oops. And I'm very happy that I actually managed to get a pool into the back. And we have got like a little diggity dog training area around the back too, which is perfect because they love their dog. And I think overall I'm pretty happy with the budget that we had actually getting the house that we got from this. Let's take a look inside. So on the inside we've got our little open stair area there, and going through there we've got our little hall area going into our visitor sort of sitting room entertainment area, and we've stuck with the dark furnishings just to counterbalance the coldness of the blue. And then going through the bathroom slash laundry, so it's just got like yeah, obviously your little facilities there, pretty basic for that. And then taking that through to the living room, so we've got again just the blues and the dark brown, and we've got our bed, our little doggedy bed. And that's just sitting in front of the fire, just so the dog can be nice and warm on a cold winter's evening. And then we've got like a little study slash art nook, because they were sort of art lovers and stuff. So we've got that just hidden away there in the little corner. And then across the other side of the house, we've got our kitchen. So use the country kitchen to good effect in this one, with lots of bits of clutter. So I think this is a really nice, homey, lovely, warm, sort of spacious kitchen, which yeah, I think we did all right considering that we didn't have too much of a huge budget. And then going through to the dining room, we kept it pretty simple with a nice round dark table and a little bit of furnishings there as well, and some pictures. And then heading upstairs, this is our little doggy living room area. So we've got some little bits and pieces for the diggity dog and our little stair landing up here as well. And into the first bedroom, this is our rustic kind of bedroom in the sort of the blues and the dark browns. And then into our last bedroom all the way across on the other side, and once again in the dark browns and the blues. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this renovation. Remember to come back next week and catch the next one. Bye bye.